Hello everyone. Welcome to another learning session of Foundation of Programming at Codemode, where you learn by practice. Currently you are learning all about data, and in today's class we will learn about basic operations on data. Before I start, don't forget to like this video and follow our channel by subscribing, especially if you are watching this on YouTube. You simply need to click subscribe button. Your likes and subscriptions motivate me to create more videos and courses like this. Let's begin. There are three types of operations a program performs on the data. And those three are: first, arithmetic operator, second is relational operator, and third is logical operator. In next two sessions, I'm going to cover a relational operator as well as logical operator. In this class, let's focus on arithmetic operator. As you have learned basic mathematics in your elementary and middle school, you know how to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and also to find a remainder and quotient. Any programming language allows you to perform the same operation on the data. Let's say you have two variables or two data points. For example, I scored certain marks in my physics paper. So I can say my marks in paper physics, PHY, was, let's say, 90. In Chem, I scored 92. And in Math, I scored 89. Now, if I want to find total marks I got in all three papers, all I have to do is to add this, and that is what I referred as addition. And addition is done using an plus operator. So I can say total equal to PHY plus Chem plus Math. As you can see, the plus operator here is used for addition. I'm adding the marks of physics, chemistry, and math to find total. All this addition is on the right side, and whatever is the computed value, I am asking processor to store it in a variable called total. Similarly, you can perform subtraction operation using minus sign. The multiplication is using an asterisk, or the division is performed using one single forward slash. The integer division is performed using two forward slash, and remainder is done using percentage symbol. Now this is pretty much in almost all the programming language. Some programming language may have a different operator, but for division or integer division or even remainder, but in general this is what you will find it. Now what is interesting here is, taken note of multiplication. In basic algebra, you can write, let's say a variable call x equal to 4y. But in programming, you have to be very explicit the operation between 4 and y. So you cannot simply say for y, you have to say x equal to 4 and multiplication operator and some variable y. That's one. Second is, if I want to do an integer division, let's say you divide 25 by 2, that will give you 12.5. But what if I want the quotient and remainder? So what I mean is 25 over 2 is exactly 12, 1 over 2, in which 12 is quotient and 1 is remainder. What if I'm interested in finding the remainder only? I'm not interested in getting the exact 12.5. I'm interested in what will be the remainder. In that case, you want to use percentage symbol. You want to say 25 percentage 2. This will give you 1, because this is what we call it modulus or percentage. This percentage is not the percentage you used in arithmetic, where you find the percentage rate and those type of things. Similarly, if you want to find this two forward slash, then you will use, in order to do integer division, you will be using 2/. Now that's all in today's class. If you have any question on any part of this concept, feel free to post in the community on our platform my.codemode.us and you will get an answer. Please take time to solve the quiz associated with this concept. It will not only make you practice but also test your knowledge and understanding. I'll see you all in the next class. Keep learning.